Negotiations over the state budget have blown up, forcing lawmakers to return to Tallahassee and hammer out disagreements over a sales tax cut.
Here we go again. Could the state government, though, shut down at the end of June? Let's bring in our own Fox 13's Evan Axelbank in our newsroom to explain. Evan.
Well, over the weekend, the House Speaker said that the deal that had been reached to cut sales taxes by 1/4 point has now blown up, to use his words. The governor, though, had been pushing for different kinds of tax cuts, and now it appears the Senate president has taken his cues from the governor. This is no love note, not with words like breaking his commitment, disappointed, and blown up.
Conversations between the House and the Senate are, at this point, hitting a high point of contention. Serious disagreement.
The House Speaker's memo to his members, which was immediately given to the press, says Senate President Ben Albritton is breaking his commitment to support the Speaker's tax proposal. At first, the Speaker wanted a sales tax cut of 3/4 point.
We'll try a novel concept and make Florida more affordable by giving the people of Florida their own money back to them.
But now it appears even 1/4 point reduction is no longer on the table, not after the governor said this in Tampa last week.
Any Florida last tax package is going to be dead on arrival.
He has called the sales tax cut a tax cut for Canadians and tourists. He's insisting on property tax cuts instead, given that would impact only Floridians. But that leaves negotiators about $4 billion apart, with House members saying they're headed back to Tallahassee to officially extend the session. The starting point for negotiations isn't clear.
Many of us, Republicans and Democrats, are in the dark. We don't exactly know what's going to happen.
The chair of the Florida GOP offered to broker a summit between the two sides plus the governor. The governor, who has blasted House leaders on a number of topics this session, was asked on Monday during a stop in Tampa about whether he would attend such a summit. This wasn't a love note either.
With all due respect, though, that's not the role of the Republican Party of Florida. And so no, we're not going to do a dog and pony show. That's not the way this works. The way it works is people should do their jobs.
The urgency will start to pile up the longer there is no agreement. If there is not a budget by July 1st, the state government would shut down. That would jeopardize paychecks for state employees as well as state contracts. Mark?
All right, hopefully they get this done. Evan, thanks.